Alrighty, folks, how are you doing? Hope everybody is doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's just hop right into it. And I'll do private lobby. I'm actually gonna see if Totes is up. I doubt it because tomorrow he has to be up hella early, so.
Strange. What are all the What's doing there? Has something happened?
Okay. Where the fuck is my guy going? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, let me... Okay, I think we're good. I don't know what that was. I can't tell if it's the controller or the cord that might be fucking up. I think it's the cord, or maybe more so it's the connection port, where the controller links to the cord. That might be fucking up. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Anyway. So, these are objectives for the next couple days. I don't really care about them. We're just gonna go ahead and continue on with the story. Actually, before we continue with the story, let's go ahead and make the meal and stuff. Gotta make sure we get our boost to boost. Should also, yeah, I've got a lot of items to turn in. Holy crap. Okay. So I got plenty of shrooms. Those are looking good. I don't have to worry about those. And honestly, I'm just gonna take these now and... Yeah, not really too worried about warming up or anything. Also, I think I need to turn the game up and stuff like that. That might be better.
I'm talking, you listen.
Do something like that. That might help the stream out a little bit. On my end, the volume is nearly maxed, so...
What? The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different. Big angry. More water go whoosh.
You mean Uthduna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
That's true. At some point, the non-stop rains will fill the dam upstream to its limits. And if an agitated Uthduna were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Forest danger. Big water. You all run. Lord of Forest, same as Forest itself. Leave to What's. This time, What's help you.
They're going to try to stop Uthduna themselves?
We appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous. You're willing to help us, we want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Copper 8? 10?
Right. You, the What's, the hunter, and myself, all working together. That's a team. And this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
Team, cooperate! Good! Big together!
Close enough.
We're going prick-a-prick.
Alright, before we get on the road here,
It's been exposed to sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful.
give me those. There we go. Another free mega potion. You can actually see my hunter ring and stuff like that when you do that. I don't know. So this game did actually just get an... Why does it always do that?
Very generous. Thank you.
Yeah, so this game actually got an update over the past couple days. Notably, it removed the exploit that Totes was talking about. I didn't ever actually get to do it,
Letting that roam
but,
with the weather like this is far too dangerous.
Agreed. As
But
an
Totes-
emergency countermeasure, the
Yeah,
Guild
okay, shut up,
authorizes
Alma.
you to hunt the Uthduna.
Get off! What the fuck?
It's an Uthduna.
Yeah, Totes was talking about... I think I need to turn the game down again. Sacred? Hello? Okay. Just trying to get far enough away so I can turn stuff down. Okay, I'll just turn the base game volume down to like 16. Maybe turn it down a smidge in OBS 2. Where are you taking me? Excuse me. So yeah, like I was saying, Totes was talking about this flower that you could farm under a full moon, and there's a quest that sets the moon state to full and all that stuff. I didn't get to take advantage of any of that, which really sucks. I'm actually surprised they didn't touch on the I'm surprised they didn't touch upon the golden fish, platinum fish farm, because that feels not only too easy, but is a massive crutch, I feel like, especially for early game. So, like, I don't know, I guess whatever the thing was that they patched out or tried to reduce, I'm not really sure what that affected. I'm not sure if it's something like for a more recent example, let's just say I'm not sure if it's something like afflicted anomaly parts or anything like that for Rise. Like, I have no idea what you could get by using that flower, but whatever it was, definitely warranted, you know, the patch. Which does suck for me because I didn't get to take advantage of it whatsoever. Interestingly, in the same vein, since I did bring up Rise, Rise also had an exploit once some of the anomaly parts really started, or the anomaly quests really kicked in, and you could start upgrading your armor for additional pieces. Or not additional pieces, but additional skills. Augments, I guess is the best way to put it. The exploit then was that the game wouldn't save. And so you could just end up re-rolling parts over and over again without actually costing you anything. Which is fucking awesome, but they didn't like that, so they patched in that save. So I'm wondering what they did to offset this flower collection thing. They maybe just set it to where the quest doesn't set it to a full moon. or you know, maybe it has like a cooldown time or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know what it affected anyway, so. That being said, it sucks for me that I didn't get to take advantage of it, because I also didn't get to take advantage of the Rise one either. But that's okay. Also, if you want an example of how easy Monster Hunter has gotten, I am tackling this, what are they called? The Apex Predator of this place, and I am having no trouble, not even warmed up. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a week. And this thing is, I mean, I'm chatting the entire time while I'm hunting this thing. Like, yeah, I realize this thing has a base. Oh, get fucked, idiot. Wow, that actually completely stripped it. I don't think I've gotten my second paralysis yet, have I, right? Yeah, so I realize this thing has a base skeleton, like, you know, lots of other Leviathans all share the same skeleton. But, I mean, let's keep it a buck. I ain't worried about a thing this guy can do. That did a lot, though. That did a lot more than I was expecting. I thought those were poison cups. That sucks. I would like to switch my weapons, but my sacred... Okay, so I guess you can't whistle for your sacred while you're doing stuff. Yeah, I'll try to cut this thing's tail if I can. Obnoxious as it is that my weapon is a water weapon. But that's okay, I picked it for its raw, not for the element that I can do. How? Excuse me, how did those not hit? I almost decided to parry that, but I don't think my timing would have been good. I get my free heals. Actually, there's a Vigor Wasp over here. Cool. No, do not use entrappings yet. Okay, so the tail broke. I'm guessing then that... Stop it. Maybe this doesn't actually sever? It could, still. Oh, I got gypped. I pressed the wrong button. I tried to do the counter, and I tried to do it again, but my timing was off on that one. I had the timing right the first time, but I fucked up. Oh, shit. Those were sleep toads. I didn't even notice that. Did they activate? Did the sleep toads activate? They're not... Are you joking? I have to manually activate them? Come on, dude. I hate this game. Um. I missed entirely? That sucks. I still missed. Are you fucking what the fuck, dude? I'm so annoyed. No, dude. What I should do actually is I'm gonna use this really quick. There's still another sleep toad here. There was a paratoad though. That would have been nice. That's gotta hit, right? There we go. Big damage. Accidentally fucked up. Whoops. Alright, so we've got tons. Actually, these paratoads would be fucking sick. One, two. Damn it! Almost. I tried. Well, it's still here. Fuck. I wasn't gonna care. But, no. Okay, never mind. Dang. I went for the unbridled slash. That's fine. Alright, not the greatest, but that's okay. How the fuck? Okay, so you can just do unbridled slash if you want. That's cool. It's a shame you can't do the level 2, but that's alright. Alright, well, now's a good time to sharpen up and stuff. Still got 15 minutes on my food buff. And my armor scan and demon drug effects are halfway through. Like that. Retard lizard, huh?
Make Tim strong too.
Let's go, Tim! Any homies named Tim out there? Probably not unless you're watching on YouTube and I don't know who you are. Alright, so we're back up here. Stupid cigarette. I did it way too early. How much you want to bet in G rank, master rank? He'll do that a third time. I didn't mean, dude. I barely tapped the right trigger because I was thinking about doing the counter, and I mean, like, it didn't press in at all. And that fucking, oh my god, that's so obnoxious. I mean, like, I barely tapped it. Look at this, look at this, look at this. All right.
You all right? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
I barely tapped it. That is with almost no pressure on it at all. And it reverted me and fucked me up entirely. That's so obnoxious. Yeah, whatever. Did I not grab that? Why did I not get that frost lantern? Really? Maybe that was because I got hit from the side. That one was actually my bad, though. That one I just completely misread. Really? Okay. Cool. Oh, there's a waste on that. Go! What are you doing, dude? The Sacred's just slowly walking away? Too early. I thought I was gonna do something else. The windup for that move is so slow. There we go. Not bad. I will take that. Piercing damage. Not. Oh my god, that nuked him. Dude, the parry is so fucking easy with this weapon. When you can read what the monster's doing. Dang it. That one takes too long. In sword form, the parry's free, but in axe form, it takes a little bit. Oh, he went in the water again? I did not... I didn't know he was doing this. I thought he was, like, leaving the area. And my dumbass also was not paying attention. Oh, well. I still have no fear, so... Really? Why did I just sheath? But yeah, Peter, how you doing, bud? I didn't even get the wound break? Wow. That's weak. Alright, so other than some slight misreads, not too bad.
Quiet now. Thank you. Big
Of course. Although, we couldn't have done it without your help.
Okay.
Tim, what?
I want to look inside the Uthjuna, damn it!
Hurry quick.
I hope Uthjuna and Jin Dahad are in whatever the 6th gen side game is going to be. Because I want to actually see inside these creatures. And I know that the other Monhun team will not let me down. Nothing else, okay. Okay. Okay, that's good to have. Is that gonna be full slugger? I'll be playing solo for a bit, but I can go ahead and open it up later.
Then you have quelled the Lord's ragings? Many thanks. The forest is now free of this menace.
Only because you all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Wudwuds also played a big role in this.
What was that, Hunter? Cooperate! Tim!
Well said. We're so glad to be on the same team. Though, in the meantime, this continued rain must make things difficult for you. Are you concerned?
Worry not. As long as the Lord of the Forest is appeased, the troubles we face are smallish. On topic of smallishness, your puny hovel is in big dangers. Go and worry on that.
Thank you. Your concern is much appreciated.
Right. Let's tell base camp to stay on watch.
And after that, back to our investigation. This weather sure isn't letting up.
Good lucky, Tim! Now tread booty safe and sound.
Sato, how you doing, dude? Thank you for the resub. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. I have to go look into that. I will try to remember to do that at some point. But yeah, how are you enjoying oh, new events, cool. How are you enjoying Wilds? I saw on my feed that you had like 60 hours in this game.
I heard from the others. Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade.
Okay. Cool. A whopping 3. I love that. Thanks, buddy. I'm not even... Dude, what... Dude, these farms suck. Fucking Christ. I guess I just gotta keep doing quests and maybe I'll forget about them eventually, but... Like, Jesus, dude. Update? Oh, because I did one of those side quests. Right, I caught a fish.
Welcome back, Hunter. It seems you enjoyed a bit of fishing. Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes. Fishing is a conversation with nature, with oneself. Its fruits are far more than just dinner.
I need to learn how to fish in this game. Fishing in this game is fucking whack.
Come, let us talk till dawn of fish philosophy.
How about next time?
I'll hold you to that. It's a promise. If nothing else, fish offer a multitude of benefits to the hunt. You'd be smart to stock up.
I want to get a spear tuna. I want to get the spear tuna greatsword, even though I don't play greatsword. That's just always one of my favorite weapons. I actually did use the spear tuna greatsword against Jen Moran in 3U. Because it had a ton of element, and that was a monster that it was feasible to actually use it on. Looks like I have a side quest to pick up too. I didn't even notice that. Oh, she has something else. Okay. Yeah, I just love playing Mon Hunt too.
Hail, fisher fellow. Are they biting?
Like, even though this is gonna be relatively low on my tier list for Mon Hunt, it's still Mon Hunt, so.
One rod wrangler to another. A lure. Lures will
Oh, so I
attract
can
some,
use bait in
while
this game.
Others give it the cold fin. It's all about knowing your
I'm
mark.
guessing it's just gonna be permanent instead of having to bring frogs and whatever.
The lure I gave you excels at hooking golden fish. Don't try to hide it. You're curious. Eager.
No, I'm actually good.
A bit.
Golden fish favor dark pools, away from the light of the sun. Seek them underground.
Mm-hmm.
Now away with you, fisher fellow! Away, and may your line grow heavy!
I've only caught like 140 golden fish. Lady. You can change lures using the item bar. Different lures attract different kinds of fish. Yes, they do. Well, I can do that at any point I wish, so I don't have to worry about that. Matt, please. Matt, please. Thank you. Alright, what I really want to do... Wow, that Balahara had a lot of stuff. What I really want to do is just try and just get to the fucking end of the story shit. Because I fucking hate... Like, why is everything just progression based with the story in this game, dude?
Still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
Probably. Who do I gotta talk to?
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize?
Well, let's get it on.
Understood. Let's commence our investigation.
Oh, I'll have to fight Ray Dow. I was wondering what the predator of this place, the apex predator of this place was. Couldn't remember. How many farms can you have at once, Sato?
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives amid this sandstorm.
I feel kind of bad because Nova was trying to help me a little bit, but because he was like streaming and talking to me at the same time, the way he was posting just wasn't very good in the chat, and so I kind of like snapped at him a little bit, which I feel bad for. But he didn't get to tell me too much about the farms other than that, just that you unlock them and can talk to Nada about them. I eventually found it myself because I have 3 of them, but
Let's go talk to them.
yeah, I'm gonna need more farms because honestly, the farms suck.
Expect to see you here, especially now.
That's just it. We were concerned about the village.
Are those Doshagama tracks you were looking at?
That is right. I would ask you to listen to what I have to say. Please, come inside.
Then Doshagama have come to the village again?
Don't worry. Everyone was evacuated, so no one came to harm.
I'm relieved to hear it. But judging by the look of things, that isn't the whole story here.
Indeed. We have never experienced the sand tide for so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a radar on a plateau not far out.
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riled up.
You grasp its nature well. Just so. Even from afar, its fury was clear to see.
It was terrifying. So, we evacuated the village before anything happened.
Smart. It's likely the Doshagama were driven out of their own territory and came here.
Which means that until the Raidao is dealt with, the village will remain in danger.
Right. We should get going ASAP.
I am grateful. We will continue to watch this area to ensure no one was left behind.
We'll be all right here. But you be careful out there.
The plateau that he spoke of is over that way.
All right, let's have a look.
Yeah, I might have to make a gathering set too. A gathering set and find a good route for getting some things like Mandragoras and Devil's Blights. Because I will, like, Mushroom Answer will be a mainstay on whatever sets I make. It is just that good in my opinion. And I want to stock up on Mandragoras, Excite Shrooms, and Devil's Blights, but they just suck to get.
It's close.
I feel it too. It was enraged to the point Sato and Isai could tell from afar. Let's be careful. Target spotted. Excessive agitation confirmed.
I've only got a few minutes left on my meal. That sucks.
Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home.
Understood.
Go! Oh my god, that was sick as fuck! What was that fucking B reverse bullshit, dude? It's like playing Smash Ultimate. Hammer is so fucking fun in this game with the charge step. I'll take that. Ooh, big upswing. One, two, three, four, and oh my god, let's go. Okay, goodbye. Why did I go for that? Oh, okay, that was entirely my bad. I let that happen. This is not a good spot to fight this thing. Later, loser. Alright, well, I guess I've got a sec. Sacred? I accidentally, yeah, I put in the input to switch. Hang on. Yeah, let's have streamer mode off by default. That sounds awesome. And my alarm went off at the same time too. Okay. Anyway, how much time is left on the meal? 3 minutes? Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Not really sure why that hit me, but like, I'm not exactly struggling against this thing, so I don't really care. That's so weak. So Sato, when are you and the boys picking up GU? Or Rise? You know, a game that I think is objectively better than World and Wilds. That I actually want to play for many, many hours. I want to play this for many hours too, but this is going to run out of content way faster, I feel like. Like, now that these guys have the bug, I really want to do, like, all the stuff that I want to with people. With the homies. Because I haven't really gotten to play Mono with any of you guys. Whenever we played a game, it's always been on, like, your guys' turf. Not that that's a bad thing. Like, I fucking love Crap Champions. Like, that is amazing. However, that is a game you guys showed me, not the other way around. And so I would love to have that same thing go on. I can't see. Bella, how you doing? How's work there? How was Pi Day? Have you guys enjoyed your Pi Day? I didn't even realize it was Pi Day until like late in the afternoon. Get fucked. I still don't know how to drive monsters when you mount them in this game, by the way. I didn't really learn that in World either that well. Can I... Hello? There we go. But yeah, I was just reminded of that because of the rock shards. And I don't think I can pull these things, right? Oh, I can. Well, that still hit. Bad time to not be using my switch axe right now, huh? Not only did my food effects wear off, but my my mushrooms were off too. No, 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 no! Not the Mandragora. Get off! Get off! Cool. I wasted that entire down section. I hate switching weapons, dude. It takes so damn long. I'm just gonna go to base camp because that's the easiest warp point for me to get to, where I can eat. You don't have to worry about the rampages too much, Sato. After high rank, they are kind of pushed to the wayside. Like, you can still do them, but it's not... They don't really push it on you. Mike, what's up, dude? Mike, I was just asking, when are you getting Rise, dude? I'll take that, thank you. Get me off the bird. Dude, I hate the Sacred so much. I hate the wildlife too! Although that's just a mainstay in any Mon Hunt game. Dude, that bolt trap, or that vine trap did nothing. I'm so mad. Like, dude, if you guys pick up the Switch version of Rise, I will be a very happy person. Your birthday was yesterday? Oh, happy birthday, Bella! I'm really bad with birthdays, so if you didn't post it somewhere, I sure as hell didn't remember it from past years. Cool. Love that. Free pork belly from work? Like a whole ass thing of pork belly? That sounds sick. That's a good ass birthday present, shit. I mean, that probably wasn't for your birthday, but... like, if it was extra... like, we've been getting extra shit on the truck recently. I gotta take home this whole ass fucking thing of Chobani Greek yogurt. I am stoked to have it, honestly. Like, I actually love yogurt, especially with something like granola or something. So, I'm super happy to... like, I'll probably hit the store and just get some... Hello? That's weird. Alright, tail broke. Easy tail sever at that, by the way. Crazy. Now that the tail's broken, though, I don't really care to use the Switch Axe. I'll go with Hammer, get some more exhausting KO damage. And Chemitress is here. What up, bird? $2,500! He immediately broke his crest. Holy shit! Wow, dude. Wow, even the Vigor Wasp, the cat drops give honey? That's awesome. That is super sick. Where's my tail at? Here it is. Amazing. Alright. Dang, I was really hoping I would have hit him with that. Oh well. Oh, there it goes. Oh, is he gonna go across the map to go sleep? Do you have Rise on Switch, Shiny? Because that's what I'm looking to play it on most. Like, I do have it on Steam. I don't really want to restart on Steam necessarily, because I have goals associated with where I'm at in the Switch version. But can my back pillow cooperate with me, please? There we go. Hell yeah, Bella, that's awesome. That's good stuff. How is your new job working out, by the way? It sounds like it's going well so far if they're giving you all that. Damn, that sucks. Weak spot, please. There we go. Split Fiction? That game just came out, right? I remember being kind of interested in it. I don't remember a thing about it, though. That's really unfortunate. Go, 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 go. Oh, hell yeah. Worth it. It might be too far along, but I can still try and break his other horn. If it's breakable. I'm assuming it is. Damn it. Basically, it takes two. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say I'm gonna let him go to sleep, but because of how lenient sleep is in this game, it doesn't even matter. Actually, what I will do really quick, since I'm all the way out here anyway, you know. Oh, so are you just dish? Or are you doing like back of house stuff too? So that sounds pretty cool. That sounds like quite the fancy kitchen you got there. No, it's fine, Sato. Thanks, though. I told Mike this last stream, but I am forbidding you guys from joining me until I'm further along, so you guys don't spoil anything for me. Like, I don't want to see the armors or anything, so. Or how fucking broken some of the gems get, apparently. Also, coming up here was a waste of fucking time. More at 11. The real reason I went up there was because I wanted to get the little scorpion thing that spawns up there. I got it in the demo, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was just one of those fucking crabs. Oh, he's up. Why is he up? Why? What did I just use? I think I did something with the right stick. Didn't mean to. Where's this grounding pillar at? That still hit him? Alright, iffy.
Hopefully this will keep any further monsters from being driven towards the village.
Right. Let's head back and report.
Fulgur Talon. Neat. These give extra mats, so I might as well pick these up. And let's see if there's anything else I can get while I'm over here. It's a god bug. Go, stupid bird! I hate the Sacred. Actually, I mean, I hate the Sacred, yes, but I hate how long everything takes in this game. I hate being stuck in animations. Like, look, I picked up a god bug. I'm still picking up the god bug. Look at this. Look at how long it takes to finish the animation for picking up the god bug. That's fucking awful. Ooh, neat. I got a plate. 19-minute hunt. I mean, 2 or 3. Oh, that sucks, because Rapid Morph is such a good skill to have. I don't need Thunder Attack, but at least Rapid Morph is cool. Dude, Lullabrina stuff is good. Like, it is objectively some of the best and easiest stuff to make. It's crazy.
Of my people, I thank you for this.
Alright, I'm gonna mute someone, get some water. Be right back, guys.
Truly grateful.
We can't take all the credit. It was your swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Yes, that we must better understand the monsters we share this land with, and to prepare ourselves.
Quite right. Perhaps that is the shape of harmony, as best we can attain it.
Still, the long fallow now gives way to a sand tide unabating. Is it some ill omen?
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be vigilant here.
Me too. Please, you all go and do what you must.
Yes, you need not worry about us here. May the winds guide your travels.
Thank you, and take care.
Okay, when they were saying they need to better understand the land they share the monsters with, I wanted to start saying, this land is your land, this land is my land. But I can't remember that song because the last time I heard it was when I was like 6. So, anyway, I'm back. I got some water and I got a little hug. Speaking of being 6, I love these things. These little hug fruit barrels things, I fucking... I keep a box of those, of the variety pack, in my fridge, like, at all times. So... Anyway, do we have more quests to pick up? We don't. Okay.
No surprise to see the weather's no more normal here than elsewhere.
Where am I going?
It seems Maki was looking for us. Let's go talk to her.
All right.
I hope she's over here. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Toads text me back? He did not. Toads must be knocked out. I know he's got to be up in like 5 hours.
Hey, you're here. I need to talk to you about a monster. The Black Flame. New Udra? Or something? Thanks. I'll call the others in then. So, what was it you wanted to share? That thing. It's just outside the village.
I'll bet it's after the Everforge.
Doesn't look too different, but it's running hot. No time to cool, with the fire spring never ending.
Yeah, and it's not just the Everforge. Whole basin's hot enough to fry a great ape. Maybe that's why the new Udra's throwing such a fit. Way worse than last time.
But we've got our heads on straight this time. We'll get through this.
Everyone's already working at a fever pitch to keep the Everforge from getting any hotter.
I hope that's not just wishful thinking.
What are you talking about? The three clans are all pitching in. There's no flame we cannot wrangle.
It seems what happened last time sparked some real growth here. It's wonderful to see the clans cooperating with one another like this. Yeah, it made me happy. Gemma and the others taught us how important working together really is. It made me think maybe we could actually take care of the village ourselves. Everyone in Azuz. I'm sure I could feel how passionate everyone was then. And we are! Since the fire spring started, we've all been working with no breaks. Working hard. But I feel like there are some things even hard work can't fix. By swallowing the valley's fire, the Black Flame has grown way hotter than last time. It's safe to assume it's been affected by sustained exposure to this weather anomaly. Even if we can keep the Everforge in one piece, that monster is something we can't handle. If someone doesn't stop it, it's gonna burn up the whole basin, the Everforge, and all of us. So please, help us.
Don't worry, we will. No objections, Alma?
None. In response to the crisis at hand, the Guild authorizes you to hunt the new Udra.
Understood.
The scout flies are responding. It really is close to the village. Let's hurry!
One sec, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to I was checking stuff in TCG Pocket. Yesterday, somebody on my friends list actually got a god pack, and I got the full art Irida from. What the fuck? It's this close?
We can't let that thing get any closer.
That's obnoxious.
We stop it here.
I like that it's wreathed in flame. Let me. Okay, so I need this. I need this dung beetle. There we go. I didn't know what that was gonna do. I was just really lucky on that. Alright, so I don't have as much experience fighting this thing as I do Xiu Wu, so... No effect. Interesting. Okay, I suffered for that, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, so I got the full art Irida from, Temporal... Whatever the fuck. Whatever this arc is. Or Triumphant Light, that's what it is. Not Temporal anything. Yeah, they had, they had two of the Secret Art Leafeons, the Full Art Glaceon EX, and then, the Skyman Full Art, which I realize now Skyman sounds like something else. I've never really said that term out loud. And the Irida, and I got Irida Full Art, so I was really happy about that. I don't think I'm gonna hit this thing's head. Trying to get a KO on the cephalopods is not an easy thing, so I'm just gonna go for paralyses and switch weapons. I'll go for the one paralysis because I do want to see Sacred. Come here. I have to turn off the thing where you automatically equip something when you land on it. That is horribly obnoxious. You just can't hit a cephalopod's head. Like, Xiu Wu is difficult to hit, but it's doable enough because of the size of it. This thing, you just can't get it. Also, where's my paralysis? There we go, thank you. This, alright, you know what? I'm over this. Oil glob. Nice. This monster is sick. This monster is fucking sick. Honestly, the cephalopod monsters are super cool. I don't know if they existed before because... And I have little information on this monster because it's only in dose, but it gives me hope that Yami Tsukami can come back. Excuse the fuck out of me! Because Yami Tsukami is pretty cephalopod-like, and... What is here? Oh, Rathian? Okay, whatever. Yeah, no, this is cool. I'll get some free damage off. Thanks, Rathian. Oh, yes, big PP damage. That sucks. I can't hit that. Whoops, I did the wrong button combo. That's okay. I'll take advantage and just do a fuck ton of damage anyway. Dang, almost got the upswing. Damn it, dude. I'm really not a fan of the fact that Switch Axe needs to attack in axe form in order to... I thought about pairing that. I didn't know the timing. I should have, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, it bugs the shit out of me, the timing that you need... Or not the timing. The way to reload the Switch Axe file is by attacking in axe form. That is just so bothersome. Damn, that's still connected? Interesting. Dang, I wanted to see if I could use this or something. I guess not. Not the toadstool! I think I can use this, though. Doesn't this have a point of contact? Oh, it's a Vigor Mantle bug. I thought it was an environmental hazard. Okay, well, I'll just use that. That was unfortunate. I readied the parry, but I just didn't get anything from it. This is gonna be obnoxious. I have to stop fighting this thing to get this. First off, I want that. And second, where did it go? I want you. So let me get this straight. You can attack the Vigor Mantle bugs to get them to proc, but none of the other endemic life you can actually do that to. Why? Also, cool animation cancel. No, the toads cannot be attacked. I tried it against Utduna just before you shut up, actually.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well. In Rise you can. In Rise you can attack any of the endemic life to get their effects to proc. Except for the beetles, I guess, because you just pick those up, but, you know. Oh, that's Rathalos. I don't need you, buddy. Okay, so we are approaching Blight,
or Devil's Blight land. So I'm going to now stop attacking. Is that another Rathalos? Why? I thought... Am I toasty right now? I guess I'm toasty. Oh, here we go. Okay.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
I'll take that. And that. There's a bunch of Blasto or Nitro Toads. Over here, honestly, this is probably not a good spot for a camp. But just because it's right next to a bunch of Devil's Blights, that is going to be primo farming for me. We got some Blackened Fossils too. Oh my god, Devil's Blight City. Hell yeah. Can I get on? There we go. Take a Might Seed. I'm gonna take that. Oh, those are those lizards. Okay. Gravios is here. What's up, Gravios? Oh my god, it did that so late. I wasn't ready for the horribly late timing. Oh my god, I love doing that. It's such juicy damage. Where was that wound at? I was so ready for it. I was so ready to get that parry off. Hey, you can cut its tentacles. And they still wiggle around. That's awesome. And that's another one cut too. Okay, at least got that one. Well, that's 3 tentacles cut. Yeah, this isn't even really a monster you want to use hammer for, so I'm cool with that. It's not super close to dying. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is actually. It is incredibly close to dying. I'm sorry to let everyone know. I couldn't see the skull icon. There's too much going on. There's no way you can get all 6, right? You would need to make use of some severe underpowered weapons and really just specifically target those. But getting half of them is pretty cool. I don't remember how many Totes said, but hey, from my first time using Switch Axe on this thing, 3 out of 6 is pretty good. And I do like New Udra more than Xiu Wu, so. Nice. 13 minutes for that one, by the way. And that was with me taking a good minute on the startup. Charge up and handicraft? That sounds kind of goated. At least if I'm thinking charge up is supposed to be sort of like focus. I'm not sure if it is or not. While this cutscene plays, let's take a look here. I don't think it is actually. What is charge up?
Oh, thank blazes you're back in one piece. And thank you for saving the basin and all of us in it.
Increases your power to induce stun. Oh, that's a straight up hammer skill. Okay.
You've given me cause for a good long think on the meaning of unity. Just like manning the Everforge and
For some
smithing
reason.
work is our wheelhouse. Monsters are yours. We should have asked your help sooner. That's another lesson Maki here's taught us.
If you wanted to even the score, you could teach me some new techniques. I'm bored of the basics.
You give her an inch and just look. Fine. I'll hammer some smarts into you and Rokul later. But we can't relax until the fire spring subsides. We'll protect this village our own way.
Good. We can rest easy knowing Azuz is in capable hands. Which means we're free to continue looking into these weather anomalies. Take care of each other. I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gormagala search.
Thank you.
We're to meet him at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
All right, let's go.
Alright, before we get too far off.
Yep.
There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at some stuff here. So,
Got something in mind?
let's take a look at the new Udra. Oh my god, that looks so fucking cool, dude. Why is it such bad affinity though, dude? I mean, look at that. It's got good blue sharpness, a power file, good element, but it has a crippling -15 affinity. And it looks so sick. Oh, it looks so fucking cool. But what is the deal with the affinity, man? The dude is in the same fucking spot. Except that has way more power to actually justify it. Not using a power file though, which kind of sucks. I just don't like negative affinity weapons. It's just something I don't really care for. Some people do. Some people are okay with it because, you know, it's only proccing 10% of the time or 15% of the time or whatever. Nah. Not for me. That is so much element. Holy shit. Dude, Yin Kutku's switch axe has so much element on it. It's too bad it's an element file, but like, Jesus Christ. I'm guessing that's gore.
Hello.
I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to check the armor. It's not. I guess I haven't. Where the fuck did all of these come from? I guess I just should have unlocked them by now, so... Did I hunt a full... Yeah, I guess I did hunt a Fulgur Anjanath, didn't I? As part of the story at some point. Stamina Surge, Coalescence, Maximum Might, Agitator. Nothing I really care about. Hunger Res, Heroics, Constitution, Iron Skin, Iron... Has anything inflicted defense down on me? Is Iron Skin even... like, useful? I don't like those either. Jarkan, Resentment, Bombardier, Blast Res, Part... Oh, okay. Interesting. Part Breaker level 2 on a coil is pretty solid. Why is there so much Part Breaker on this set? What the fuck? That's pretty cool. Resentment and Part Breaker, those are actually worthwhile to build. Or, you know, get Part Breaker level 2 with 2 single slots. That's pretty damn solid. Ebony, Odogaron. Burst is nice. Just fold. This thing has a burst boost. I want to see what it boosts up to. Maybe if I do this little number. Oh, okay. I mean, attack plus 10 is nice. It's not crazy. You get more attack by using a demon drug, but you know, that's cool. And then same fucking thing, Shaywu here. That's pretty cool. Protein Fiend. What is this, what does this skill do? Increases gathering speed. Oh, yeah, the Hunter Gather. That's cool. Temporarily grants attack plus 25 after eating items such as well done steak. Okay, there you go. That's a little bit better. That's quite a bit better, actually. Viper, how you doing? Nova, how you doing? Welcome in both you guys into 2 separate chats. Los, Gravios. Did I check Gravios' set out? Peak performance, tremor res, recovery speed. Peak, what the... Okay, cool. I don't care about any of that.
Hello.
Even if I was using bow, I don't think I care about any of that. Is peak performance, is that the stamina recharge, or is that... Oh no, it is the increased attack. Okay, that is cool. I was thinking peak performance was the... What is it, stamina surge, I think? Yeah, that's better, especially when you have people to play with and, you know, they can actually draw aggro away. That's pretty good. Blungonga's set, wide range, Counter-Strike? What's Counter-Strike? Temporal increases... Do I have like a fucking fly on me or something? Temporal increases attack power after being knocked back. Okay. Nova gifting out 5 subs! What a time for my alerts to not be working. I need to go fix that. But dude, thank you so much for that, Nova. I appreciate that. How you doing, man? Hey, Taco got one. I'll have to let him know. And Peters. I don't know the other guys. Protein fin is what we call ourselves, eating Korean barbecue? Hell yeah.
Hello.
Okay, wait a second. Blungonga's spirit? Now you're getting my attention. What does this skill do? Using the 2 victory... Okay, it doesn't... It just says greatly affects Palicos and support hunters. I don't know what it classifies as a support hunter. I was hoping that would have told me a little bit more, but that's still really cool. Fortify. So the full set gives Agitator level 5, wide range, counter strike. That's a support hunter set, all right. Jesus Christ. Hey, Peters, get on this one, man. This is the world set. I still think this is a cool little add-in. Butterfly. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Bug sets, finally. Okay, the bug set. Constitution, evade window, and evade extender with a 2 slot is pretty cool. And these are actually entirely different, so that's cool. Recovery speed, constitution, evade window, constitution. Okay, it's just, yeah. Float like a butterfly, I get it. Beetle set. Looks good. Looks about what I'd expect. I think it's looked better in the older games, but maybe that's... No, I'm thinking of other bugs, not King Beetle. I'm thinking of things like the other insects, but either way, still looking good.
Hello.
Hey, congrats, dude! Congratulations on getting affiliate. That's good stuff, man. Seriously, huge ups for that. A lot of resistances on this. What is Flayer again? Oh yeah. Exceeding to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals additional non-elemental damage. That's neat.
Hello.
Alright, the Ardian set. Flare, adaptability, windproof. Wow, that's got a whole lot of stuff going on. Look at the defensive skills on this set. Oh my god. Flare at level 5, Blight Res at 2 out of 3, windproof at 2 out of 3, Tremor Res, is this a 2 skill? Why is Tremor Res a oh, never mind. Earplugs at level 1. And what is adaptability? Negates the effects of heat and cold. Okay, neat. Reduces elemental and unique damage while in the ruins of Wyveria. Okay. What the hell is unique damage? Oh, Jindahad. Okay. Uthuna, peak performance tool specialist, aquatic oil. I don't care about any of that set. Radau, latent power, maximum might, stun resistance, stam surge, evade extender. What do these look like? It's pretty cool, actually. Nuudra, resentment, counter strike, speed eating, burst, and windproof. Interesting. Oh, that thing. That's from the event. Neat. Nothing that's really gonna make me change my set. I'm kind of worried that my set is gonna be just this. Really. I know I'm gonna unlock some other armors and stuff along the way, but I'm beginning to think that I might just be using this set for... What the hell is this? Hype chest? I can open a hype chest? I got the Mega Consume emote. Choo choo. I guess that was from the hype train that Nova set up. Thank you again, dude. I appreciate that a ton. I now have whatever that emote is. Everything on your pre-C froze? Damn, Bella, that sucks. I'm sorry. I'll refresh my buffs really quick. Well, we'll get started with the quest here. Yeah, that one's pretty cool, actually. I like that one. I need to drop off my mushrooms because I don't want to use any of them except for the 3 that I bring. There we go. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Does banning work this time? Hey, it does! I can finally actually drag to ban names again. Thank you, whatever Twitch update fixed that. Alright, let's talk to, this definitely not for you, Hunter.
I've received reports on your agile response to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Kinda looks like
Professor,
Barrett
the
armor a
armor.
little bit.
Does that mean...
I have a report of my own to offer. I'll explain once everyone is assembled. Avis Unit, Astrum Unit, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings. After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of a Gormagala. As evidence of that, we recently took this Wudwud into our care.
No, Rove!
Frenzy virus.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may not...
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency. I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause, Gormagala.
What? How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Fascinating. It's true the virus exacerbates any violent tendencies in its host. Given that, it could be that this excessive energy output is a symptom, or perhaps an immune response.
Yes, yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with. This is big. The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
My thoughts exactly. And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow, Eric?
The antiviral compound you describe in your thesis. We'll need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction, a cure for Rove could perhaps be a cure for both. The first step in testing that is slaying that Gormagala, to stop the virus's further spread. And to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure. Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition while examining the sample I took from him.
Good. Hunter, you'll join me in slaying this Gormagala. I've sent my men out to scout its location. Speak to me as soon as you're prepared to depart.
Prince Roy, I've never even heard of that GPU. That sounds fucking obscene. I love it. When it's finished, I have to know, like, the specs and everything. I need to know the motherboard and all that shit. That sounds savage as fuck.
I heard from the other. Yes.
But I'm doing good, you know? It's been my off day. I've gotten some... Cool. Okay, so I got nothing from this. Awesome. Dude, the farms in this game are so bad. Fuck it. I don't care about honey. I have 155 honey. I don't care anymore. That's good enough. I want more mandragoras. Actually, you know what? Maybe there's a season where I can just get Mandragoras like crazy.
Would you like to trade?
We'll see after I finish off Gormagala. I don't really care if Fabius does help me or not. I'm guessing he's a Lancer. I don't really know, but his armor reminds me of the Ace Lancer from For You, I think.
We get a sail on. Need anything?
Yeah, I don't care if he helps me or not. I know Gormagala like the back of my hand, so.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter? All right. Time is our enemy here as much as Gormagala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
That is so sick, Roy. Oh my god. When you finish that, if you're in the Discord, you should totally take a picture of it and post it in the server, and also post its specs, because that sounds just so fucking cool. Edelgard's Japanese voice is the voice 6th. Hey, that's cool.
We have yet to sight the target, but something is definitely here.
He is Lancer. I knew it. Oh man. Old world knowledge.
Form up!
You newbies don't know what I've been through. Let me put it that way. Damn, that was a sick catch.
I see why they call it frenzy.
Damn, that was fucking cool. Wow, he's big.
There you are. Don't breathe it in!
After it!
I really do like that the post game has pretty much been the Gormagala show. That's been very nice.
It spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn! Now go!
Rex, calm.
Hurry!
Hang in there. That's an order! You! There's no escape!
Yeah, this is a larger gore than they've had, just by a bit. Nothing crazy, but actually I do need that. And I'm not worried about getting Gore's tail. I already know that there's nothing it could drop that I could need. The real trick is, will it show its horns in a high rank? I'm actually curious about that. Oops. Mistimed my input for the charged up. It's also got some really cool effects going on. The way the frenzy is displayed, and its shroud having these like look at its wings. Oh, they're so cool looking in this game. Dude, its shroud is so sick. They're almost like tiny feathers. So for any of you newbies, if you haven't seen Gore Magala before, I guarantee you there's going to be 2 different versions of this thing coming in the updates. Eventually there'll be Shigara Magala, and after that will be Chaos Gore. Oh, Para? So I hope you enjoyed fighting this thing, because there's going to be 2 other iterations. By the way, just to flex a little bit more too, I have 2 sealed versions of 4U, 2 of its special editions. There was a special edition released for the same price, actually, as the base game. So when 4U was coming out, I got 3 of these special editions, and I opened 1. And the Gore Magala figure you got on them apparently is pretty damn sought after, which makes me very happy. Damn it. I missed. I don't have a mod right now. That sucks. And I'm pretty sure... Can somebody do exclamation point Discord? I don't know. Hey, there's its horns.
Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
Yeah, if somebody wants to use exclamation point Discord, that might come up still. That might have broke. Damn, I walked right into that. I thought that was going to be the horizontal one, or vertical. The one that goes toward, not to the sides. But I don't know if it does that in high rank, actually. Maybe it doesn't. I don't think it does do it in high rank. Anyway, I'll get you a Discord link real quick. I'm sitting here chatting up a storm, as if this thing isn't capable of destroying me. What the fuck? Discord. Hidden use copy button. Okay, fine. Did that do it? Oh my god. Is it because I'm in streamer mode? Hold on. That's so fucking stupid. That used to work. Why doesn't that work anymore? Alright, anyway. Alright, let me stop chatting up a storm and actually take this thing seriously. No, it is enraged. Its horns are out. I'm gonna try and get these. Unfortunately, I did not get any sound bombs. Or, what the fuck are they called? Sonic bombs. I called them sound bombs. Yeah, some sonic bombs would have been nice, but I'm not super good with using them anyway, so... This is a crappy spot to be in. I'm gonna bait him somewhere else. That's really funny, putting flash flies next to the blind monster, by the way. That's classy. Whatever.
Able to keep going?
Damn, dude, my positioning has sucked against this guy so far. That's interesting. Is that how that attack is supposed to look? I don't know if it did the attack I think it did, or if that's a new attack. Wow, its horns are kind of taking a beating. I don't think that didn't break the horns. That really sucks. That just knocked it out of being enraged. Oh well, no biggie. I want to break his shroud at some point, but I don't know if I'm really going to be able to. I'm going to try to get a head wound for when he brings his horns back out. There we go. He does have a third spot, so if I wanted to get his tail, I could. But I'm going to go ahead and just do this. Bad time to get paralysis. Whoops. Sorry there, Chief. Actually, you know what? Give me that. Because I have to fight the Blunganga, too. Sacred, please. New OBS updates are trash. I only updated... Well... To be fair, I haven't really updated OBS since I downloaded it, but... I mean, when I was using what was a current OBS version, I wasn't updating it very often. Alright, I need to keep that head wound intact, so I need him to fucking get mad, like, now. I'll take the chip damage if you just get mad. Sometime soon, preferably. I'm getting hit by that.
Able to keep going?
Oh, he didn't... I thought he was gonna fly up and roar. He didn't do that. Okay, so he paralyzes too. I was wondering why these paralyses were happening so much. No, dude! No. Get me out. Get me out. Can you cooperate with me? I would very much so like to get your horn while I'm already doing this fight, because that is such a pain to get normally. Thank you. No, dude, fucking Fabius!
Able to keep going?
I'm so annoyed! Fabius! He just got rid of my wound on his head. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Damn, those are a lot. You've got to be joking, I'm dead. No, I'm living. Please? No. Yeah, no, Gore doesn't do the more reaching out explosion in high rank, I guess. That's good to know. New players have no idea what I'm talking about. So when he spits on the ground and the explosions happen where they like spread out to his left and right, in G rank or master rank, he has a version of that where they spread out like completely in front of him. Dude, can I please hit your wing arm? Like, I'm dying for it at this point. No, 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 no. Okay, so that's cool. The cooldown for that is a weak point attack. I didn't know that. That sucks. That's bigger than I thought. I thought I avoided that, but it was too big. Alright, now watch and be amazed as I actually, you know, take this seriously instead of slacking off like I've been doing this entire fight. That attack has a way longer reach than it should. Wait, did his horn? Yes, I finally broke his horn! I can finally treat this seriously! Jesus Christ! That is really tough as a single player hunt to break his horn. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got that. I'm not even joking, that's one of the most annoying hunts to get on him. Or annoying breaks to get on him. Also, cool thing I just noticed is my stamina's pretty damn low. Gypsaros? I got rid of the... Shit, where'd that piercing pod go? There it is. I'll go ahead and swap weapons now. Okay. It's hard to get because it's only out in that state. If he's not in that state, then you don't get the... You can't damage it whatsoever.
This must be its nest.
But you're also playing with 3 other people, right? So that's a lot easier to get. I could have countered that. No, dude! I tried to do the counter and I morphed back because the dingus that put the counter, or that programmed the counter, put it on the morph button. That's happened to me so many fucking times. I'm gonna get hit for this. I'm not getting hit for this. Oh. No, dude. I thought the first one was gonna hit me. I'll be safe and actually use that. I'm gonna be afflicted by frenzy. That sucks. Maybe not. Alright. Actually, while he's still alive, get to charge my switch axe a little bit. Cool. Alright, Blanganga I will switch weapons for. I saw that, yeah, when he does, I don't remember what attack it was, but after he did one of his, breath moves, I saw the weak point icon. I didn't...
I'm on it.
Really? I didn't know that that was a thing that could happen until somebody, I think it was Dan in the chat told me about it. Because, apparently the way they programmed this game is you should be just holding left bumper, or, left trigger the entire time. Like it's some sort of FPS game. Yeah, for focus mode. So I've been trying to work it more in to use focus mode a little bit more just to see if something pops up. Okay, goodbye. What do you mean you can switch it to toggle?
Admirably done. That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
Whoops. I thought I cheated already.
Compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here.
That sounds horrible. I don't want to be in focus mode the entire time. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Like, if I lose information for not being in focus mode, sure, that sucks, I guess. But playing in focus mode like this the entire time, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way my hunter moves. I don't like anything about it. I'm only in focus mode to hit the weak points. I can see that being a lot better for gunners, but definitely not as a blade master. Blast functionality? I think that was supposed to mean like blast attack, I guess.
Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized. A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
That said, another Gormagala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties. I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown, and a threat. Regardless, Werner, continue your research here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them.
Please tell me I'm done with the story.
Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Arkfeld.
All right then.
I'll talk to you first. The corrupted mantle?
Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at Gore's stuff. I hope it's as cool as it's always looked. Oh, yeah. Yep, Dragon Element, 20 Affinity, Power File, White Sharpness, that's a Gore weapon, alright. Critical Element is kinda garbage, honestly. But, yeah, that is correct. When Shigaru drops, Shigaru's weapons will end up being what I use, probably. Normally, raw or a little bit of dragon, with plenty of affinity, good sharpness, a little bit low in the attack power, but that's how it is for these weapons. I did get a tail from the reward, so that's cool. I really am already halfway done to getting this, so I might just use this and go with it. I also like that there's multiple scythe switch axes. Like, yeah, New Udra's is one. Siwoo's isn't really one, but at least it has a really cool, unique design. This one's really cool too. That one's Keyblade as fuck. Yeah, so that's pretty cool looking. I haven't even looked at some of these hammers actually. Gypsaros hammer is pretty damn cool. I like that. Yeah, all these weapons look as they have, which is neat. And they'll all be the same too. That is some good slots too. I don't really care about the crit element whatsoever. I mean, it'll be good against anything that's weak to dragons, which is just dragons. But that's not a bad thing necessarily. For the most part, a lot of the weapons that I use just deal with raw damage. Speaking of, hopefully I'm soon done with everything so I can look at some of the dual blades. Because how it always goes with these games is I always use a main weapon, and then once I'm done I can finally branch out into other weapons. So those are pretty good. The sharpness sucks on those things, but the affinity is good and the element is solid. Oh yeah, Gore's dual blades are sick. I always forgot about that. Good dragon duels. Rathalos is good fire. Unsurprisingly, it always is. Actually, Yin Cuckoo's kind of got the corner for fire in this game, which is fascinating. Raw duels. I feel sorry for whoever's making those. These. I've seen that the Ajarakan duels are pretty sick. Blast is a pretty sick element to inflict too. Or status, rather. That is so much element. Oh my god. Those things are going to be the best ice duels for a while. I mean, like, even into G rank, those are insane. Gold Knight Sabers, those are classic. Always gotta have the Gold Knight Sabers. Alright, let's take a look at the Gore armor. Evade window, constitution, coalescence, antivirus, flinch free. Coalescence and antivirus are only on one part? Or one each? I don't see... Why is this a level 3 skill? Temporarily reduces stamina with health at 40. That's cool. What was this skill called? This was like an actual skill that Gore Armor had. I don't remember what it was called, but it's interesting that it's like that now. Yeah, I mean this is all just typical Gore. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, this is specifically a hammer skill. I didn't know that. That's cool. Was this on? No, this is not. Where the hell is my charge up then? I have no idea. It must be on my hammer. Either way, yeah, gore stuff is about what I expected. Flinch free is extra. Sure as hell don't need that. Also, I was looking at the wrong set, and the entire time I was looking at its beta set. That makes a lot more sense. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? I was looking at its beta set. That explains that. Okay, so you still get level 1 Coalescence, which I don't even know where you'd make up the other levels of it. Level 3 Antivirus, that makes way more sense. I don't know where you'd get the other levels of Coalescence. I guess your Talisman, maybe you get a gem? I guess I can see if there's new talismans to make. Alright then.
Sure. What have you got? Well, yeah. Can't do much if I'm laid out flat.
The biggest Vigor Wasp.
A giant Vigor Wasp? Alright. I'll go catch you one.
Which game were you looking at videos for, by the way, Nova? I saw you post that when I was in the middle of that fight, but I didn't get to talk about it. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Okay. I never know how to navigate this damn area. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go capture this Vigor Wasp then, since it was very clearly laid out for me. Oh, no, it wasn't. A meal invitation, hell yeah. I've already done one of those. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but like, why did it give me the tutorial? I've already done one of these.
Help yourselves.
Oh, that thing looks cool.
Ah, perfect. There's a matter I'm eager to ask your opinion on.
Are you gonna give me another farm?
Go right
Please.
ahead.
I am told many mysteries still remain about the ecology of the Guardians. For instance, do you think tempered Guardians could ever exist? Or a tempered Shewu?
Their desire to survive is no less fierce than for other monsters. I wouldn't be surprised.
Monster Hunter
Especially with their
lore goes
dynamic
really,
ability
really
to
deep.
order eaten. Why? Have you seen something lately?
I don't know too much about Monster Hunter lore.
No,
Because it
was really
goes
just a
crazy.
momentary glimpse. Nothing certain. But it felt unlike other Shewu.
A lot I've also been wanting to
I've
do
learned it's
myself.
often better to listen to my gut.
Like play some of the older games.
If it turns out you're wrong, no harm done. I'll have the guild look into it and deal with it if needed.
Thank you. That would be a big relief. Sorry to trouble you.
Oh, you're already helping me gather items. Okay, never mind. In that case, I don't care anymore! Get me out of here. And if you ever want to see stuff on 3U, then you can stay right on this channel and see some of my past VODs from the last year. Jeez. Actually, the past year around this time too. Who in the chat, in either of the chats, was here during the Wii U 3DS shutdown? Who was in the chat? Who was here watching me do all those wonder trades and keep my Wii U on for like a week straight while we were the last ones in 3U?
Oh, it's you, Hunter. My apologies.
I wish I could have done stuff for 4U, but...
Has something happened?
C'est la vie, you know?
Monsters have been coming closer to the village lately, so I've been on alert.
Monsters here? Why would they suddenly come so close?
The Allharkin said some monsters at the Ice Shard Cliffs have been raging recently. They've chased the others off, and now we're seeing the results of that here.
I see. That's concerning.
If the need arises, we can fortify the gate and weather it. The Keepers, though...
Right. And considering the cause, this is a problem that could worsen before it gets better. Will you allow us to look into the matter?
Yes. I would be very grateful. And rest assured, I'll keep this place safe in the meantime.
Hello?
Yeah, those were fun. I really, really do miss the shutdown times. There was so much community around it for every game. I mean, there were games I didn't even really get to do that had tons of activity. Kid Icarus Uprising had a ton going on. Mario Kart, of course. Shout out to oh, what the hell was his name? Something Fish. I'm in his server. Him and the other guy that were doing like the infinite races or whatever. I mean, shout out to the entire Nintendo Network After Hours Discord. There are people in there that I chat with, even still from time to time. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know if I've talked about it, but the Nintendo Network After Hours server, it was a bunch of people. It started with a couple people, but it was basically going around and seeing who was online through various social medias and trying to get them all in one place. I actually was interviewed about my time with 3U and Pokemon. And yeah, it was really cool. They even went ahead and made a shirt that you could buy. And I have a white and a black version of the shirt, and it says, "I survived the Nintendo Network shutdown." And it has like all of our names on the back of it, all of our handles. So I've got my handle on a shirt, which is really sick.
They tried looking for ways around them or other spots to dig, but it sounds like they had no luck. We've been making do with the materials we had on hand, but our stores are starting to run out. I'm worried some of the village hotheads will do something stupid. Crafting may be our life. But you need a life to craft. I'm not allowing any reckless plans. Help me stop them?
Someone else too.
Of course. I'm happy to help you persuade them. I'd like to know how they are troubling.
Oh, I'll talk about it after this dialogue.
If a native familiar with the local monsters says they're unusually tough, they could be aberrants. If so, closing off the mines won't be enough. We'll deal with it before anyone gets hurt.
You don't mind? I mean, that would be a huge help if it really isn't any trouble.
Somebody that I follow, he was the last person on Xenoblade Chronicles X, actually. Interestingly enough, on his time in X, and he was streaming it too, he found one or two other people over time, but he ended up being the last person on Xenoblade X, which is really neat. But I follow, or I guess we follow each other on Twitter. We don't really talk because there's a language barrier, but the guy's a competitive Gen 3 player still, which is really cool. He's like a shiny hunter and a competitive Gen 3 player, and I follow his stuff, and he's just a sick guy, so. You know, you love to see people like that. I hate doing that. I don't think I can fast travel there, so. Yeah, that whole journey, and I mean, it did kind of suck personally because that was when I was looking for an apartment, and there was a lot of pressure at the time too to do that. I was also sick. But yeah, that like that winter into springtime was just tumultuous and all sorts of crazy and really fun. And even with all the personal stuff that was going on, it was still just a super fun time, and I would... It's not something that, you know, like I would ever trade the world for, because that experience was just super fun. Alright, well, while we're taking a casual little trek, let's see if I can stock up on any mats, too. That's pretty good. I mean, depending on when you played World, Master Rank might have already been a thing, so... It wouldn't be too crazy to say that, because... Dumbasses. While I'm doing this, actually, let me do that. I like Master Rank World a lot more than Base World, though. I guess mostly due to the monsters that are really cool, or that are in there. Like, I really like Banbaro. I don't really know why I do. I just think he's a neat monster. He's cool. I like Volcana's super sick. Shout out to the Volcana costume you can get for your dog in Rise. That's so cool. That is still one of the coolest layered armors, like, ever. I like that ice map, too. I don't remember what it's called, but that ice map is actually really neat. But for the most part, I'm not a big World fan, so, you know. Take my opinions with a grain of salt, or don't take them at all. You're probably better off not taking my opinions at all, because when I like something, or when I don't like something, I really don't like something, so. Where is this other honey? Am I fucking toasty right now? I don't really care. No! Okay, now you can go sacred. Nice timing. Okay, now you can go sacred. A lot of the reasons I don't like World are a lot of the reasons why I don't like this game, actually, so. If you want to know my opinions on what this game is going to be like for me, it's going to be very similar, actually, to how I feel about World. For example, farming decorations is the worst thing you can do to a player.
Your listenings are much required. Do you know of the botherous creature in these trees? White of fur and red of flower. Draw too near and suffer a mighty betingling. Big, dangerous.
From that description, you mean a Lullabarina.
When pink and red clash, the fur pays damagings most dislike-worthy.
So, the Lullabarina is giving you trouble because it's damaging Congalala pelts?
Pink fur is the biggest of splenditude. Many scarrings are not. But pink and red are most odd. Ferociousness is much different.
Wait, both of them are aberrant cases? Though it's hard to know anything for sure just yet. Fur aside for the moment, that's a concerning bit of news. If they pose a danger, we'll handle it.
Well said. I will give to your hands. Wins will be met with rewardings.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I am annoyed though. One of the things I really liked in World, and I've talked about this a few times since starting this game, really. But one of my favorite things in World was having the room to display all the creatures you catch and stuff in. I think that's super awesome, and the fact that you don't really have. Well, I mean, you don't have a room at all, but you don't have anything even remotely to do that in this game. So that kind of sucks.
I'm happy to help out.
A big ass dragon? You might be talking about Zora Magdaros. I don't know if you are or not, though.
Thanks. That'll be a huge help.
Which is like the worst siege. It's a cool idea, but it is like the absolute worst siege of all time.
I'll be counting on you.
I mean, God, Lao Shan is a boring ass fight, but I would rather take Lao Shan than Zora Magdaros because I don't get lost fighting Zora Magdaros or fighting Lao Shan. Like, the fact that I actively get lost on Zora Magdaros while fighting it is fucking stupid. And honestly, describes a lot of my complaints with World anyway. What the fuck? They just got dung beetles rolling around? Do you know how unsanitary that is? What is wrong with you?
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. And Uthduna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkfeld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Uthduna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkfeld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
Yeah, that's Nergigante. It's World's flagship monster, which is neat. People are kind of polarized on its design a little bit. I don't really have much to say. I think it's cool. But I don't remember. I didn't fight it too much, so I don't really have much to say about it. It's kind of a lame flagship, in my opinion. But it's a cool design at least. No worries, Peter. Thanks for dropping by, dude. You have yourself a good one, alright? I'm actually... It's already 1. I might tap out soon, myself. Still trying to recover on sleep, so, you know. Might try and sleep in severely tomorrow. What is... Oh, I have Moxie, that's right. Okay. I was wondering how the fuck I got the Moxie effect, but I got it from eating.
Wynn's gasp to Raydal.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Nergigante's cool, but Ruiner Nergigante is kind of lame.
Come with you, please.
I think that might be the consensus, maybe the other way around.
You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no. I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. I promise. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready to leave anytime.
Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Just hearing weird shit around the apartment. I don't know what it is.
Right. Let's go.
Upstairs, neighbors, people outside. I don't fucking know. I didn't like Nata at first, but I like him a lot. I started liking him a lot more as the story went on.
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own.
Oh well.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
Yeah, starting with World and Wilds is pretty common, honestly. Like, hold on. No, wait! I want to curve to the shotgun way, you bastards! Yeah, that's not uncommon at all. Like, a ton of people started with World. But, for me personally, I hope that it is your gateway to the other games that I really like.
If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
As selfish as that is, I mean, you know. You like what you like.
There. Balahara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
No, they're not letting me carve. You bastards. But, you know, just saying, if you did want to pick up GU or Rise on the Switch, you know, I'll be your guide. Literally peak Monhan on the Switch.
There. Radau sighted.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah.
Dude, that Archveld grew fast.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Get down! Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Please, stop it. For its own sake. We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Alma!
Right! The target is an aberrant Archveld. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood!
Well then, let's get to it.
This monster's fucking sick, I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna let me carve the Ray Dow, you son of a bitch! I'm mad. And 5. Yeah, this is, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Arkveld is one of the coolest flagships they've had in a while. Like, actually, probably not since GU. Because Valstrax is badass. Valstrax is super cool. If not a little bit extra. Gore, I feel like Gore might be my favorite flagship, honestly. But this is kind of a close second. I love this thing's design. I think it's super sick.
You did it!
Let me get it. I think it's super sick. I think its design is awesome. I love the chain motif they've got going on with it. I'm getting smacked up. Why was that a panic dive? Yeah, Gore was the flagship before you. That's what I was saying. The special edition came with the little figure for it because it was the flagship. That's not gonna hit. Damn, I went for that. I'd like to stay within Moxie range, just in case. Also, I don't know what these grounding pots do, but I'm hoping they do something cool. Whoa, son. I think, after I get another paralysis, I think I'm good to swap to Switch Axe. Which, the last time I did use Switch Axe on this monster, it didn't go very well. But you know what? That was because it was also my first time using Switch Axe in this game, so... maybe things will go better now that I'm a little more learnt. Dude, I cannot hit my fucking brambles at all. That's obnoxious. They don't know if I electric terrain so you can actually use rest and fall asleep. Oh. I'll give you that one, Viper. That was pretty good. Oh, hold on. Fucking bots. Zoshia is neat. Zoshia is way better than
Terrain can be tricky. Fortunately, same goes for monsters.
Zeno or Safi Jiva. I don't really like either of those things very well, so... God damn it, dude. I shouldn't have got that. Please just let me, thank you. I was having the hardest time getting that wound. I don't know why. I mean, at the rate this is going, I might get another KO, actually. Yeah, so I didn't get to respond to that that story you're telling earlier. I was telling Sato a little bit ago. Monhun is like not my domain necessarily, but like it for me it is the ultimate friend activity. Like it is without a doubt my favorite co-op game of all time. And I tell people that a lot too. Like, I know people at work that... I'm gonna try to go for the tail now. I haven't gotten the other para, but whatever. Take the thing! Thank you. But yeah, I tell people a lot that Monster Hunter is one of my favorite game series, just full stop. I'm going for it. It didn't work. I tried to parry it. What the fuck was that? What was that revive that just happened? That was like a full ass heal. So yeah, like I have a lot of fun playing Monhun. Like, if you've seen my Switch playtime or the amount of time I played GU in the past year, it's that way for a reason, you know? And as fun as it is to play things like Crab Champions and Bloons Tower Defense and whatever else fucking that everybody's played, I always like I'm always the one joining, you know? And I'm never the one that's like initiating, so for me personally, I think it'd be cool to play some of the other Monhun games, but not only am I biased, I also don't have much else in form of multiplayer to do. I mean, what can I say? I grew up a single kid. Oh, hell yeah, that connected? I really need to get a bait extender on this set. Playing with switch axe and having that short ass roll, I'm super used to the roll distance I have in Rise, honestly. I need to try and reclaim that. Giant monsters and good dragon designs. There's a lot of them in the series. Like, again, you know, I'm gonna talk about those games a lot, but like, check out Valstrax in Rise and GU. Fucking love that monster. No, dude. That actually still connected though. That was cool. Worth it. Not worth it. I'm being pretty reckless just because I really want to try and get it stale. That was lucky. That was because of the mantle. That was not because I had good roll timing or whatever. Stop whiffing! There we go. Alright, and now I can fight this monster like normal. I don't know if you can sever his chains. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna unequip this. Get a quick heal off just so I can get above Moxie. And then I'm gonna see if I can try to sever his chains by being bad about hitting his chains. Of that. Supermarket Sim? I think I saw Peanut Butter Gamer play that recently. I didn't know that was a multiplayer game. Hello? Are you stupid? Yeah, the only person I can ever really convince to play a Monhun game is Sato. Like, I'm really happy that Shiny finally picked up a Monhun game with this. But, A lot of other people, most people that I've tried to get to play Monster Hunter, and I mean, you can say this about a lot of games too, because games are expensive and time consuming. They've only really been like my closest friends. Like, Totes, I got Totes into Monster Hunter shortly after I got into it. I got Mallow shortly into Monster Hunter after I got into it. And then he got 2 of our friends into it after that. But it's like, it's that chain of command where it's like, you do need to have the friends to play it with, otherwise it's not fun. And that's why a game like this, or World, isn't fun, because they're much more single-player experiences. Despite what the community will tell you. The community will say, oh yeah, you can play these games online and all that stuff, and we have a huge community and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. The vast majority of people that have played either of these games, nice, have played it single player. Which is really sucky and unfortunate because these games are so much more fun multiplayer. But anybody that you play World with, they either play it with one other person or solo. And especially during pandemic when a lot of people were getting into the series, a lot of people are playing it solo. Which I find hilariously almost antithetical to what Monster Hunter was. The fact that during a massive shutdown of everything, when everybody was physically separated from everyone else in the world, and people were playing Monster Hunter single player. Like, God, if that's not fucking tone deaf, dude. Oh, give me that. But I will say, if nothing else, at least World didn't fucking suck to get into a lobby with. This game's multiplayer is a fucking nightmare-inducing headache. I hate it. I don't know what the deal is. It fucking sucks. Although, I don't think I have to tell you guys that. Yeah, I thought about that as soon as I hit the parry. That missed me because of the elevation. That sucks. Oh, that was just a grounding pod. I still don't like using Switch Axe that much in this game. So I'm gonna swap. He's got a wound on his tail. He had a stroke. Stealth Bomber Dragon? I guess it kind of is. I mean, unless you're... Like, its design is sleek. You might be thinking of, what is that fucking thing called? Basil juice. That's what it is. You might be thinking of basil juice. Oh, he's asleep. But Valstrax, I mean, Valstrax looks like a jet. It does kind of look like a jet. It is a jet. What am I saying? Ugh, I hate doing that. I let that happen. Come on. Ah, I went for it. Please just let me hit the wounds on your left. Okay, stay put for like 2 seconds. I'm bad. Alright, I stopped caring. I don't care about this thing enough to go for every single drop. Sato, how much time do you have in Rise? Because I do need people to play that game with. Ironically, I'm pretty good on people to play with GU. But Rise, I do not have enough people to play Rise with, so... Wow, you can completely re-aim Big Bang using focus mode? That's actually crazy. I still hate playing this way, but that's actually a sick piece of kit. Should have just rolled through that. I tried to dodge that. Didn't work. I didn't mean to sheath my weapon. I also didn't mean to panic dive.
I'm sorry.
That killed me. Dude, panic diving in this game is so obnoxious. It is so easy to panic dive. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, no, Valstrax is super sick though. Didn't mean to do that. There's also a lot more monsters in the older games, which I find really funny. Like, GU has... GU players, how many large monsters are in GU? Like, 80? Close to 80, right? Like, World didn't even cap out on that. And I mean, to be fair to World, they were trying out a lot of stuff with World, so... I'll give them that, but they sure didn't hit that many large monsters.
Harsh irony. We should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
Right.
I did get the tail. Okay. Thinking I was bugging. And then Rise has a good amount of monsters too. Rise also has the most satisfying gameplay in the entire series, in my opinion. GU's gimmick with Hunter Arts is good. Really good, in fact. But, god damn, dude, wire bugs are so fucking cool. That was a long hunt. I did not make that a fast hunt whatsoever. Part of the length of that hunt was strictly just my bad. I was yapping. I've been yapping a lot tonight.
Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Nature is... life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
Who the hell was that? Palico's level cap has been raised to 30. I got a bunch of new pendants. Sacred, I don't care. Pop-up camp limit increased? Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna guess... Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I was pretty sure that was the uncap. Okay, well finally I think I can start playing this game now.
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Silly me.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Hi.
Neat. I can change my pendant somewhere. I didn't see, nor do I really care, so...
The sand leviathan you mentioned really was tempered, but it was safely hunted thanks to your report.
Already? Really? Amazing.
Nice, Synthic is cool.
We've only just begun to learn about monsters. There's still much we don't know. I hope you'll continue to share your knowledge. Especially, any ways to avoid hunting them.
It's unavoidable in cases of imminent danger like this one, but the ideal is coexistence. Sharing any changes you see is part of that. If we find the signs early, we may have other options.
Understood.
Thank you, Viper.
Sure to let
Appreciate
you know.
that.
And thank you again. Really.
Did you send me a message? What is this?
Please, take this. It isn't much, but we want to extend our thanks.
Oh no, dude. That's not okay. I've seen some too. That's all I'm gonna say.
Excuse me, I had a question, if I might.
Of course.
Is it normal for monsters to fight with each other for days on end?
Well, it's not uncommon for monsters to engage in territorial struggles. But fights stretching over multiple days are rare. Where were they?
The land of blessed winds. The Vanguard have seen them at it every time they go to quarry gem chimestone. The monsters seem too focused on each other to pay the Vanguard much mind, but I still worry.
You're right, too. It may just be good luck that's kept them from being attacked so far. I'm not keen to wait until that luck runs out. We'll investigate those monsters on our end.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And you... I'm sure you'll be fine, but do be careful.
Okay. Alright, so finally, I can be open to actually opening lobbies and stuff like that, which I've been wanting to do literally since the game came out.
I heard from the yes.
Let's go ahead and take a look at things as they are right now.
Source materials.
Like, what is the fucking... How do you... So you don't just get some after you hunt a monster. Got it.
Would you like to trade something?
That's awesome. Oh boy, I have a lot of things to say about this game. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at some camps. So I have one more slot too. The farms are like the mantle cooldowns in real time. What am I supposed to do? Leave the game running for 10 hours and then come back to have 5 fucking items to pick up? That's horrible. Why have 2 camps? Why are there so many camps like right next to each other? What is the point of that? Like, I'm gonna put a camp here just because it seems decent. Like, there's nothing to fast travel to over there. That's probably good. I don't know. I don't know. Bower of the Great Tree. Great Lake Shore is kind of a... Nah, it's not really needed, because there's this one, and that's close enough, I feel like. Yeah, why not? I'm just setting these up all now. Oh yeah, I haven't gone through these other 3 maps very much, have I? I should probably do that at some point. Because I started getting fed up with doing the story stuff. This guy isn't back. Never mind. That seems redundant. Do those guys do the same thing? This guy just does more than this guy. What's the... Never mind. Maybe you can, like, set up decorations or something through that guy? I don't know. Anyway,
Anything catch your eye?
I guess that's pretty much it, though, isn't it? I can go ahead and start building for... Oh. Hey, there's rarity 7. Oh, these are rarity 8. That's weird. Normally rarity 7 is red. Why is it like that? Anyway, I guess I can start building for, you know, the actual set that I want. God, that's good, dude. Why does the Gormagullet... It has so much going for it. The only thing that sucks about it is its equipment skill, which I don't even care about. I mean, seriously, like, looking at some of these as far as their skills go, like, I can just strike a lot of stuff that just has element file as its file type. I can tell you that much right now. 770 with a lot of white sharpness. That's actually a crazy amount of white. How does that compare to the gore? More raw, but as we all know, crit is kind of king, so. Although the Archveld switch axe is pretty cool looking. This is a really good one. I dislike the fact that it has negative affinity, but that's not really a big deal. It also has, like, no white sharpness. That kind of sucks. You could gem that in. Yalgahawk. You could gem that in, probably, because, I mean, that's not very much sharpness to lose out on. And that is just a lot of raw. Power Prolonger is nice. A little bit of bonus defense. 3 slots is pretty good. Although I do wonder about his sharpness. Element file I don't care about. Paralysis file? Jesus Christ, get me out. This still has negative affinity. I need a hunter symbols. How do I get that? Yeah, that's a pretty good upgrade to the switch axe I'm already using. Oh my god. Hunter symbol 2 comes from Guardian, Archveld, and Gormagala. Okay. That would explain why I only have the one. A lot of endgame seems like tempered hunts. Yeah, you would probably be correct. I mean, I've already seen some of the expeditions that people find. And it's all about hunting tempered or frenzied monsters, and you just get a fuck ton of like gems and stuff as rewards.
Hello. Anything catch your eye?
Jesus Christ, dude, what an upgrade. I've been down bad this whole time, have I? Wow. When could I have made this? I guess I've been using a subpar hammer for a while. That's, oh, whoops.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
And I can just... So, alright. Well, that's an easy upgrade. Probably not going to do too much else. Yeah, I got white sharpness, even more para. 1100 is pretty good for a hammer. It's not crazy. Other hammers should hit 12 or 1300. I don't think they're going to hit 1400 until G rank, but yeah, that one's 1248. 212 with blue sharpness, or 1212, I mean, not 212. And then that's Seiwu.
Hello.
These stats are kind of interesting, actually. You can see, like, if they have a lot of a status or an element, then all of their attack is, like, identical. I didn't even put that together until just now. Oh, hey, there you go. There's a 1300. Damn, that's the Gravios one with 400 blast? That's pretty sick. I always feel like Status Hammer is better than Element Hammer, but... I mean, there is nothing wrong with picking an Element Hammer for sure. That's big dummy damage. Tempered monsters is Hunter 2, and Guardian Archveld and Gore give Hunter 3. That's so unnecessary. That's just a little bit on the obnoxious side, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh hey, it's the Dragon King eye patch. What is Counter-Strike again? I cannot remember. Oh, increase, yeah, whatever. Peak performance, constitution, and foray. Got it. It's just the Olivia set, really. And it's not anything to write down or write home about. Guardian Archveld. Flare, weakness exploit. Oh my god. Holy shit! This guy's got it going on. Okay, so Flare makes it significantly easier to inflict wounds, also do much more additional non-elemental damage. Weakness exploit, we all know what that does. Blight resistance at max is cool. Elemental absorption. Slightly increase elemental attack and resistance to element taken at activation by 4. Fascinating. Okay. Level 2 part breaker. Restores health when destroying a wound on a large monster. Oh, that's like that's like what the fuck is Malzeno? That's like Malzeno. That's actually sick. Dude, the full Archveld set, I never like building full sets, but that's fucking sick. That's actually really good altogether. You get no slots whatsoever. What about this one? You get level 1 elemental absorption as opposed to level 3. Flare at 4 instead of 5. Level 2 blight res, but do you get more slots is the question. Yeah, you get a lot more slots. Oh my god, you get way better slots. I mean, I know that's how the beta sets work and compared to the alpha ones, but like, wow, you get access to a bunch of 3 slots. 1, 2... Okay, so 2 of a level 3, 2 of a level 2, and then what is that? 4 of level 1s? That's pretty sick. And then base Archveld is... Wait, does this play? What is convert element? Temporarily grants you dragon element effects. What the fuck? That's sick. Deal extra dragon element... Dragon Let me try that again. While active, deals extra dragon damage after dealing enough elemental damage. Slightly increases dragon attack. Cool, so that's just the Dragon Slayer set. Neat. And then Gore, we already know. I'm gonna have to see what I want to build. I'm pretty sure what I've already got is kind of what I want to use going forward. I know one of these things somewhere gives Mushroom Answer right here. So Mushroom Answer 2, Constitution 1 is pretty sick. I thought something else gave it though.
Hello.
Oh, okay, it has it highlighted here. I see now. Yeah, so this is the only one that has Mushroom Answer on anything else. Which isn't bad. Being a higher rarity means that it's already pretty strong. And, yeah, I mean, you can already see it already outpaces the defense for this. Which, if this game is made correctly, then everything should hit about the same defense anyway. With a slight difference. Yeah, you can see this is at level 7 out of 13. I don't know how many levels it's going to have. But everything should hit about the same defense threshold, give or take. Higher rarities should have slightly more, but only by a marginal amount. Only by like 4 or something each. But that is really cool. I don't even remember what greaves I'm using the Rathalos greaves, so... Where are the arenas? I don't... Did World have arena quests? I don't think it did. A lot of people don't really like arena quests. I think arena quests are really cool because it encourages using multiple different weapons, and I think that that's really cool. But a lot of people just don't like arena quests. So I don't know if they'll work on building them or working them in or whatever, but I mean, hell, what do I know? Anyway. I don't really know how I'm gonna go about set building in this game. Because of how it is, I have no fucking idea. I know that I haven't done anything with the Ardian weapons yet. I know that they're a whole other bag of worms. Or a can of worms, even.
Got something in mind?
I wouldn't want a bag of worms. That sounds pretty awful. Okay. That's a cool weapon. That is honestly a super sick weapon. Let's see here. That's just a good increase all around, except for the negative affinity. That severs? Why does that sever? What the fresh fuck? Doesn't look like it severs at all. What do you mean that severs? Oh, wait! Oh my god, it is! I love this armor for the cat. This armor for the cat is my favorite. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay. I guess there isn't layered armor though, is there? I just kind of thought about that. So the cat would have -4 fire res, which isn't that much. That's actually kind of a lot for a cat, but like honestly.
Like
Bucket.
Alrighty. Perfection. Like
Since there's no layered armor, I'ma just go for it. And then for the weapon, I don't really know what to use for the weapon. I could just go with this. It loses the fire, but I mean, like, really, how helpful was the fire to begin with, you know? That is so much dragon. How is that? Dude, 40 dragon is fucking stupid. Thunder is pretty good, honestly. I could go for that. That's neat. I might just keep the I guess honestly, this is just a direct upgrade. Because you keep the affinity, you change the element, but you get extra raw on both. So I guess my cat's just going full gore. Why the fuck not? Didn't really intend on it, but hey, you know what? You automatically get layered armor from HR crafting? What, do you mean that when you craft a piece, you can just use that as a layered whenever you want?
What are we making today?
Any new talismans? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Layered on you is only HR armor. I don't really care about me. I care about my cat more than the way my hunter looks. Honestly, here's a hot take that people these days don't get. What did I just do? Upgrade from box. The stupider your hunter looks, the better. How's that for a hot take, huh? Anyway, it's 2 a.m. and I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for a set, honestly. I genuinely don't know. Oh, this has a different set bonus too. Increase the attention drawn to you when attacking a monster. Okay. Regenerates your health as you continually attack a monster. Oh my god. Yeah, so Arcveld stuff is actually like Malzeno stuff, which is kind of neat. I almost kind of want to build full Arcveld because, I mean, I don't mind the way it looks. I think it looks pretty cool. But the skills are sick, honestly. Like weakness exploit, part breaker, flayer. It's kind of just the hammer set that I was looking for. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm gonna go offline and think about this and maybe do something else. I have no idea. It's late. I'm probably gonna go sleep, honestly. Let's take a quick look and see. We should have quite a few quests available right now. No, dude, they got rid of the chemistress one. I'm never gonna get good effects from eating. Jesus fucking Christ. I have some investigations that I saved. I could probably get rid of these, honestly. I don't even know. And now I have a bunch of quests to do at some point when I open up the lobbies, so that'll be neat. Yeah, there's a lot of quests I haven't done yet, so at least we got something there to do. Well, I guess that's all assignments, yippee.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Yeah, now that I'm done, the next stream, if you guys want to hop in, because I'm pretty sure I've unlocked most of everything. Like, I mean, I have my side quest to do, but, I mean, like, that's really it, you know? Dude, this is so fucking weak. This, okay, those are still like that. Mandragoras are at 2. Okay. I mean, like, I get where they're going for with this, but the fact that you have to wait in real time... I hate that everything is based on real time in this game. There's... You know, I'll talk about things later. I'll talk about things another time. For now, I'm gonna go because it's past 2 and I'm really tired. But anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the stream. So I thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, now I can actually fucking do all the shit I wanted to do in this game. After 43.5 hours. So that's cool. How am I doing on achievements? You guys want to know how I'm doing on achievements for this game? I have 24 out of 50. And I didn't even try. Not that I really care, but... Tutorial complete, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited to... Oh yeah, the Steam Spring Sale is on right now, if nobody knows. A lot of cool games. I have 100 games on my wish list. I don't know how that happened. A lot of them are on sale. Anyway, yeah, cool game. I am looking forward to getting things finished, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to getting back to GU. If I'm being honest. I mean, call me old-fashioned. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's something that I just am more familiar with, or something I really enjoy more, or the fact that I have more to do, because I have a lot more to do. But once I get into a good spot, I mean, that's probably going to do it for me until Mizutsune drops. And then I hunt Mizutsune in a different game for what seems like the 1000th time. But yeah, I mean, and Rise went through this too. Rise's updates were every couple of months, and it didn't have too much to do at first either. The only thing that hurts a current Monhun game, I mean, really, it's more like what hurts a 5th gen game onward, because when 4U and G were active, there was a lot to do. I mean, there was and is a lot to do in those games. To be fair though, we didn't get base 4, so 4 and 4U are technically separate games, but I'm only really going by the US releases for this. Yeah, no, it sucks not having the complete package. It really does suck just having to wait for more stuff to come out. And I mean, for me, like, if you guys are following with my quest to do everything in GU, and God, is there a lot of it. There's just so much, dude, you know? And that's what makes it so fun. There's always something to do. And this game will get there too. Like, I will put my time into this game, absolutely. But I won't lie, there's a lot of stuff I want to do in older games, and that's what keeps me going back to them. I mean, hell, that's why I'm doing this whole fucking Pokemon never-ending gauntlet that I'm doing. But that's a whole other story. For now, what I will say is I am still having fun playing this game, and I am going to figure out probably... I've got to try and figure out one set for both my weapons. You know, like, I've got to figure out one set to work with both, at this moment, Switch Axe and Hammer. My primary weapon is going to be Hammer. I am really liking Hammer. And I'm probably going to try to keep Evade Window, if nothing else. I like Evade Window and Adrenaline Rush. I think that's a cool combo, but I will keep Evade Window absolutely because, God, that is so... It is so easy to just use Charge Step into something. It's actually crazy. Why not make loadouts? I mean, I do, but if I'm able to switch weapons in the middle of a hunt, as annoying as it can be while riding on a Sacred, I want something that works for both of those so I don't have to go back to the tent to do another loadout. Like, I make loadouts for days. Like, in Rise, I have, like, 14 different loadouts, I think. Some of them are old. But I use 8 of them, I think. Because I use one for each dual blade element. I have one for Gunlance. I have one for Switch Axe. I have one for... What's the other weapon I use in that game? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I take advantage of it, but if I'm already going to be out and switching between two weapons, then I want one set that favors both of them at the same time. And it's also really nice, too, being able to swap between the ability to sever and KO. Like, I am very much so liking the ability to both knock out a monster and inflict more exhaust damage on it, but also when I need to, I can swap to Switch Axe to sever a tail, which is really cool and definitely not something you could do in the older gens. Even in 5th gen, with the ability to swap weapons when you go to the tent, that's tedious, and you very much have to stop everything in order to go do that. So the ability to just do that on the fly is really sick. But the consequence of that is that you have to make a set that favors both weapons. And that can be tricky, but some weapons really have some very favorable skills that they share. Like, Focus is great for both Switch Axe and Hammer. Or at least it would be. I don't... What is it kept out at, like, 15%? That's not that much, but that's something that I could go with. As long as the Switch Axe weapon has Power Prolonger, I don't have to worry about that. That's super cool. So it's going to be interesting. Set building in this game is going to be completely different, even from 5th gen. And 5th gen could get pretty wacky. But anyways, I'm leaving. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. And we'll have, you know, an open lobby and some set building to do. But until then, guys, take care. Have yourselves a good start to your weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. And for the Twitch homies, if you just want to stick around and let the ads play, it'd be appreciated. You don't gotta, but